Hey everybody, it's me. Oh man, we got the singing woman again? Alright, how's everybody doing? As far as I'm concerned, I'm doing quite okay for myself. Um, as you know, I did not stream yesterday. I decided to take a break. Just kind of get my head back right and everything like that. And in that time, I did my laundry, I cleaned up my house a little bit, I put in some job applications for places that I want to work. Well, not really even want to work, but I need a job because, that's the thing that people need these days. Also, I watched the WWE Evolution pay-per-view, the All-Women's Evolution. And it was a pretty good pay-per-view. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually into wrestling like that. So, there are some times when I put my life on hold so I can watch stuff like that. What else did I do? Today I had some chicken wings and some ranch dressing, which is probably not the healthiest thing, but it's what I had today. Yeah, that's basically in a nutshell what I've done. Kind of a boring life, but maybe everybody's life is boring, except for like the people who do like things all the time. I used to be one of those people where I would do things, but now I don't do things. And that is sad. In the last episode, we did some grinding. Because the place that I'm at right now, I'm actually under-leveled for, from what I understand. Hey, Ruby. You're here. Let's see. What else did we do? We did some grinding. Then we fought a guy who did, like, sewing stuff. Because it was decided that if we took out this mini-boss, then the real boss might actually be weaker because of it. But I still think I might be under-leveled. I did, however, reach level 33 with my 3 main people that I'm using. And I got an achievement for that because, Expedition 33, level 33. That makes sense. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. And that's basically, in a nutshell, everything that I've done. Yeah. So let's go ahead and rest. Get our tint and our elixirs back. Let's see. What else? That's basically in a nutshell what we've done. Alright, so we beat this guy, the sewing guy. For those of you who weren't here to see that, you can always watch all of my old stuff on my YouTubes. And that prompt should come up pretty soon. Let's see, what else? Why isn't it appearing? Did something go guaca on me? Probably, because that's how my life works. Let's check my nightbot real quick. Commands. YouTube. Yeah, that should come up. There it is. Okay, it's just being a little bit slow. Alright. And then also, if you're on my YouTube, or if you're on my Discord, you can vote for the next game that's going to come up after this game is done. I'm not sure how far into the game that I'm at, but you have plenty of time to vote. Yeah. So, that's basically what we've done in a nutshell. So let's go ahead and continue and see if I can figure out anything more about this game. Let's see if I'm actually high enough level to do like damage on these guys. Alright, my owl. Stone, earth. Alright, let's attack this one. Yep, still not high enough level, so At least not to hit this one. Yes, it is your turn. Alright. And then... Ooh, that's a nice looking sword with eyeballs on it. That's actually kind of gross, but whatever. Alright, let's see. He's level D. So, we're going to attack. Ooh. Not protected bubbles. Ugh. So as you can see, I'm not strong enough to really hurt them in any meaningful way. Which means that I probably should level up a little bit more.
Good news, everyone!
Oh my goodness, Nox Sky! Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming over. Oh man, it's been a while since I've had, like, an actual raid come in. Hey Raiders, welcome in. I am the Infraggable. I'm playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and I'm getting my ass handed to me because I'm underleveled. If you have to raid and run, then I certainly understand that. You know, take care of yourselves and all that other good stuff, but thank you for coming in. Hey. Ruby, if you can, could you do a shout out for Nox Sky for me if you could, please? I'd be really appreciated. I'd really appreciate that. Ugh. Yeah, I am so underleveled for this crap. That's alright. Yeah, definitely. Haha! Alright. Now you're shielding. Ooh. Okay, well I just got my ass handed to me there. Thanks for stopping in your stream earlier. You're always supportive. Hey, you know what? I try to be as supportive as I can. So I appreciate you guys coming in, just kind of taking a look to see what I'm all about here. Yeah. Okay, well... I'm going to give you a shout out. And also, if anybody would like to know when I'm playing, I usually play every day. Oh yeah, I raided in from your stream too, because I was lurking in there. Is that the reason why my stuff is being weird? That could be why. Yeah, you were playing Vice City. Yeah, the graphics are amazing, the art direction is beautiful, and the music, oh my god. This is why I play games like this. Now, the gameplay, I'm going to be honest with you, it took me a while to figure this game out. Yeah. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm playing on story mode because normal mode was a little bit too difficult for me. And I'll be the first to admit that. Let's see, what else? Yeah, on my Discord right now, there is a poll on my Discord right now for anybody who wants to vote on the next game that I play on this game. So that's what I do. I usually let the people vote for the games that I play next. So... Alright, I think I finally got him. Alright, let's see. And then let's attack. This one. Ooh, got the spear. Okay. So now... Can I not do... Oh, I'm silent, so I can't use skills. So all I can do is attack. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So I gotta get rid of all of his shield before I can even hurt him. And she's silent, so I can't use any of her skills. But I can hit this guy, so... Ooh, too fast. Okay. Alright, yeah, I appreciate you coming in. And definitely join my Discord. Definitely vote if you want to. And like I said, I always put in my times on when I'm going to stream. Which is usually 7 o'clock p.m. every day. But there are some times when I don't. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in. Okay, now you're no longer... Yes. You're no longer silenced. You're still silenced. Okay, so all I can really do is attack with you. Doing some light damage. And you doing some lightning damage. Alright, you're doing a spear combo. Not this time, poopy pants. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, I want to say the last game that I did was Final Fantasy X, maybe? And then, no, it wasn't Final Fantasy X. What was the last game that I played? I don't even remember. It's been a while. But yeah, I play all kinds of games. So, just whatever you guys vote on. Right. Cool, cool, good stuff. That's right, Stick of Truth. Jeez, it's been forever and a day. That's because I didn't put Stick of Truth up on my YouTube because of how raunchy that game is. And I thought I'd be violating some YouTube stuff, so yeah, that's right. But the game before that, I believe, was Final Fantasy X. Alright, where am I going? I actually have no idea where I'm going right now. That's right. South Park: The Stick of Truth was the last game that I played. Okay, yeah, there's where the sewing man was. Oh, there's stuff over there. What the shit? So I probably gotta go over there. Yeah, that's right. I was doing the jeez. Where is my brain today? That's right, I did the Leonardo run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything anymore because I don't know what I'm doing, or saying, or being. Alright, what's this? Respended Chroma Catalyst can upgrade weapons up to level 19. We got ourselves a paint cage. There's usually some pretty good stuff in paint cages once I find all 3 of the keys. No, I'm not close enough. Alright. There's 2. And then what comes after 2? Yeah, that's why you're that's why you're one of my moderators. Oh, right now my only moderator. Okay. What comes after 2? 3? 3 does come after 2, usually. Depending on which direction you go. Alright, so I found 2 of the keys. Like I said, I love the art direction in this. Okay. There's one more somewhere. And I would like to find it. Return. What for? Can't take this anymore. Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something has got to give. Something has got to give now. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Where the fuck is this other thing? I curse sometimes. It's fine. And do you know why it's fine? Well, I'll tell you why.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. You should have respected my authority.
And that's why it's fine. Oh, there you are. I found you. Alright, let's see what gifts we get.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, revived tint shard. Not exactly the best thing, but it's more than what I had. So, it's worth it. Okay. How's everybody doing out there? Okay, now that I'm done playing around for a little bit, let's come over here and see what we're supposed to do. Is this the way that I already went? I think this is the way that I came from. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this game is that when you're... Yeah, this is where I came from. The only thing I really don't like is that there's no, like, map. There's one when you get to, like, the main place, the main stage and everything like that. But when you're in these little, like, dungeons and stuff, there's no map. So you kind of have to walk around figuring stuff out. Ooh. Sure. I think this is where I actually was. Alright, let's upgrade our people. Sia, my girl who I never use. Let's give her some luck. Okay, she's got a speed of 555. She's got a crit rate of 35%. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's upgrade her. And then, are there any skills that she could possibly learn? She's only got 3 points, so no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're at the Sewing Atelier. Did I just make a circle? No. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe. I have no idea. I am trying to find the Maiden of Wonder. No, this is where I came from the last episode. But I see, but I took a rest, I believe, so now all the creatures are coming back. Okay. You know what? I'm doing pretty good. I do want to eventually play Diablo 4 for the first time ever. I played all the other Diablos, except for like the phone game, because phone games typically suck. But I played Diablos 1, 2, and 3. I think I may have found a way to play Diablo 1 on my OBS. I had an idea, at least. So, if that game comes up again, I will definitely think about playing it. But I did beat it as the warrior, so if I do play it again, I'll probably try like the wizard. Alright. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, this might be a session where I just try to find out what I'm doing. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, there's the sewing stuff. And there was a creature here who was pretty tough, but we beat. I'm not going to put Diablo 1 in the next poll. Besides, I haven't figured it out yet, so I don't want to promise that I'm going to do Diablo 1 if I can't figure it out, because if I can't, then I'm taking it off my rotation. It's something that I want to fiddle with a little bit tomorrow just to see. Oh, okay, here's a place that I haven't been. Oh, I gotta fight a Gru? Okay, whatever. Gru. I'm just doing this mostly for the save. Let's fight this thing. Alright, let's do some fighting. Glissando. That's right. Ooh, okay. That was a little bit quick. But you didn't get me that time. Okay, so it can do that. Offensive switch. It's got resistance to earth attacks. Oh no, I've been charmed. I don't like that. Okay, so. Burn seems to be the thing in this game. Alright, let's see. I've got a D rank. Mayala's Charm. Charm is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, the character attacks one of its allies. Oh, shit!
This will hurt.
Watch out.
The storm is coming.
Alright, Jesus Christ, Luna, you're almost dead. Alright, let's get yourself a little bit healed up. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, back to a D.
Coming.
Oh, I see. She couldn't block herself because... Alright.
Romance flowing.
She could not heal herself because she was... what is it? What am I trying to say? She couldn't heal herself because she was charmed. And she's still charmed, so I don't know why I did that. Alright, whatever. Assault 0. Gotta make something happen here. And now my Alice.
Bring it on.
Alright. Alright, I'm just taking everything because that's what I do. Skills. How do we get her uncharmed? I do not know. This sucks. Alright, perfect recovery.
The dance begins. Okay.
Alright, I'm about to die. Because she won't dodge, she won't do anything because she's charmed.
I'm okay.
No, I'm not sending in a reserve team. And that's what I mean. I am not high enough level to beat stuff like this. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and grab some levels then. This might just be a grind level. This might be a grind episode for today, but sometimes you have to. And I get that, but no. And I'm not against grinding. But I'm against forced grinding. Like, I think having to grind is kind of bullshit. But fine, whatever. Let's go ahead and do the save here. Might as well rest while we can. I could go back to the continent if I wanted to. Alright, what the shit are you? No, 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 no. You're even scarier than most of the other things that I do.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, I gotta fight a mime. I haven't fought a mime since the very beginning. Quick strike.
Finesse and grace.
But I'm definitely not doing any damage to him.
Please survive.
Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Earth Rising? Nah. Let's do Ice Knights. Get it slowed down a little bit. For you, let's do Assault 0 to deal a little bit more damage. We got an A rank. We're not doing hardly any damage to him at all. Skills. Spark. Let's do some low damage. Fire seems to be king in this game.
Rooney, watch out.
He doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage either, but... yeah.
You're outmatched.
3 skill points. Let's do some... let's do Assault 0.
Here we go.
And then for you, you're in defensive mode. Let's do... de-engagement and get you back offensive. Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Not this time. Ugh.
I'm ready.
Dang. Right, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be, just I have not enough levels. I'm not strong enough to kill this. To kill hardly anything around here. Alright.
Parry it.
Alright, well, as long as I keep blocking, I can get ahead of this guy.
Overflowing energy.
Let's see. Let's do Crustal Crush. Alright, not bad.
On me.
Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Assault 0.
Here we go.
I'm S rank with Verso. Okay. Skills. TSA. defensive stance. Alright, I think I've got this guy. This is going to be a long one, guys. That's fine. Ice Lance.
You're outmatched.
Radiant attack. Striker.
Witness.
Ooh, nice. I got him broken for a little bit. Let's do some purification. Ooh. That was pretty nice. But he's no longer stunned, so that was fun for a little bit, though.
Ready to strike.
Assault 0. Alright, starting to do some damage here. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, battle lose Sirene. I got a level up. New outfit unlocked for Lune. Okay, that was weird. But here we are. We're probably doing some things. Not exactly what I would have wanted to do, but that's alright. Let's go fight that thing over here. Attack. We want to attack this. And then Verso. And Verso, you got 3 hits. Alright, reactive points I should say. Let's mark him. Alright, you're grabbing the spear already. A little bit early. Alright. Too early on that, that's fine. Skills. Engagement.
My sword is death.
Oh, I was a little bit early on that. I'm really not paying attention to anything. Immolation. There we go. Let's get a quick strike on you.
I'll do it.
Damn. Alright, alright.
Spill some ink.
Yeah, let's spill some ink. And by spilling ink, I mean offensive switch, even though you're already on the offensive stance, so you want to be stanceless. Alright. Cool. Yaha! Alright, so I still think I'm under level because look how fast my guys are leveling up. But at least I'm getting somewhere. Okay, let's come over here. Nope, I can't come over here. Let's go over here. Yes, yes. There's the fading man that I talked to from the last episode. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh. Here's a mansion door. Did I go in the mansion door? I don't remember. We're going in there now, though. Ooh, here's a bathroom. The manor. Oh. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Can be used at camp to upgrade the healing tents. Oh, hell yeah. Then there's that. Let's see, what else can I do? I kind of want to explore everything. Now, let's go ahead and upgrade my people. Lune, what are you going to get? Let's get you some more attack. Because everybody could use more attack. Rousseau, we get you more defense. Snickety snackety, we're going to attackity. Alright. Mayal. More agility. Alright. Learn skills. Dune still doesn't have enough skills. Verso still not enough. Mayal. Sial. No, let me in, you bastards. Alright. What else can I do around here? Is there anything else I can do around here? Here's an open door that I've already been to. I thought I saw a thing by the bit. Hit the flowers. Okay. Nope. Okay, can I jump over here and get to the... Alright. Well, I think I may have done everything that I'm able to do. But I feel like there's more to this place. Books and books and... Ooh, there's a pot! Nope, okay. Apparently I can't fuck with hardly anything here. Ooh, what's in here though? This was probably a... Ooh, why is it so dark in here? Darkness. Is there like a place where I can turn on the light? Alright, whatever. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until it was already around, and by then it was blinding. Alright. Mostly did that just to save. And we're gonna have to leave. But at least now I found another room. I'm still in Sirene. Okay. Let's come over here. Talk to this person. Yeah. So let's see. So we're actually backtracking now. So I gotta fight more people. I gotta get stronger. And the only way to do that is to fight. So attack.
Let us stay.
And then let's attack. And then we're going to attack you.
Let's go, Path.
And then let's attack you for a little while. Attack you. Okay, what am I doing? What am I saying? Who am I? Yep.
Take cover.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. These guys are still very, very resistant to earth attacks. I should change my weapon, but I don't.
Let's carve a path.
Okay.
Got him. Okay, okay. So, no level up that time, but that's fine. Healing share, yes. Okay, Mayo. Let's change your weapon out. Malarum, Batarum, Balorum, Malium, Malarum. Yeah. Let's switch over to that for right now. And then let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and remove healing share from you. Clear Picto spot. Let's see. Takes 50% less damage but can't be healed. Longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. Yeah, alright. Then let's go ahead and... yes, healing share. Receives 15% of all heals affecting other characters. So she can heal a little bit when somebody else heals a lot of bit. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Dead energy 2. We can remove that. Now let's get some healing share on. And then I've only got 3 Lumas. So yeah, he doesn't have anything else to do. And then cleansing tint. Let's remove cleansing tint from him. And let's put in I'm not sure what to put in for him. think at death's door, do 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Alright, sure. Might not be a good idea, but we'll add it on. And then let's see, is there anything? Yes, let's put Dead Energy 2 as a passive for him, so he doesn't have to use the Picto anymore. He's just already got it. Alright. And what weapons do we have now for him? We have Glacio. Alright. Let's continue on. It's a pretty nice tapestry. And there's some monsters down there. Says I haven't been to the very bottom yet. Oh no, I thought I hit him. Exactly. Yeah. Alright, well. Switch. Fitness sword. The spear from his hat.
Just try it.
Oh, wait. Oh, a little bit early on that one. That's fine.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow.
Feel the burn.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Quick strike. And then for you, let's go ahead and do Crusade.
Strike.
Oh, yeah.
Danger.
Before the counter. Get him straight. Okay, okay. What's this down here? Let's grab that.
Great.
Auto regen. Applies regen for 3 turns on battle starts. That's not the worst thing. In fact, that would actually be pretty good to use. Let's give it to Mayal. Mayal, let's see. Instead of augmented aim, which is really good, let's go ahead and put on auto regen. Oh, I totally forgot that I had that. Yeah, let's do a couple of battles and then we're going to put on anti-charm. That sounds like it's pretty busted. Oh, I could probably beat the Glissando if I got everybody on anti-charm. Alright, okay. I'm formulating a plan now. I feel like that I can do things. Perhaps, maybe. What's over here? Nope, can't do it. Okay. That is probably something that I can get rid of later, but for now... Alright, we're still backtracking. And unfortunately, this game doesn't really give you a lot of enemies to fight. Which I think is part of the point. But I'm not so sure. Keep getting these first strikes though. Okay. Bip, 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 bip. Attack. Select target.
Let us stay.
She's gonna dodge. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Boop. Bip, bip, bip. And then attack. And then with him, skirp. Nice. Lune gained herself a level. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dang. Took me 3 tries to get him.
Ready to go.
Ooh, got him.
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike. Not too bad. We're starting to get a little bit easier on me. Not too terribly easy, but...
Ah!
That's because I got lucky with hitting her at one time. Alright, well I got 3 of these to fight now, so... It's gonna be a little bit weirder.
My turn.
Alright, yeah, your turn. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna have to attack. Oh, okay.
Take cover.
Alright. Yeah, we definitely gotta get that anti-charm on. Alright, we learned Longer Shell and at Death's Door. We got some Resplendent Chroma. Alright. Nope. Verso. Let's put on the anti-charm. Anti-charm is already equipped by Sial. Do I want to equip it to Verso instead? Yes. No, just gotta fight a couple of times. Alright. Now I'm starting to get... Alright, I'm starting to understand a couple things about this game now that I did not before. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Oh! I hear something. No, 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 you don't sneak up on me. I sneak up on you. Especially since there's only one of you. Nice. Okay. Alright, but what was this over here that I didn't pick up?
Useful.
Another Resplendent Chroma Charm, Catalyst, whatever. Alright. And let's go over here. Nope. Again, no. Alright, we're going to go over here. We're coming down to this thing. I think I'm still backtracking. Either that or we're going a way that I don't remember. But... Now, either way, we're going to keep fighting. And we're going to fight, starting with you! And there's 3 of you. Attack. Did not think I'd hit him, but... Alright. Okay. I could have done the thing. That's alright. Okay. We're going to keep shooting. Yes, yes, let the shooting begin. For me. Alright, anti-charm is about halfway done.
Oh,
Clair
lovely.
Obscur. What's that over there? That's probably important to have. Quacky, 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 quack. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah. So, you know, I'm starting to get the hang of you guys. I just wish I was fast enough to... I wish I was just accurate enough to hit them a little bit more accurately. But occasionally, that's what you got to do. And Lune just gained another level, and the others are not far behind. 47,226. That includes a 20% bonus to XP, because I didn't get hit. Booyakaka! Okay. Yeah. The coup. Alright, not that time. That's alright. It's critical. Hit is pretty high. Ooh, and you return with orange juice. Hell yeah. Ooh, Lumina learned. Alright. Amazing. What's this?
Great.
What is it? Greater shell. Gives me... Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go ahead. Verso... Nope. Verso. Anti-charm. It costs 10 lumina. Alright. Ooh, okay. Ooh, what's this in here? Lune with her squatty.
Nice.
That is nice. I haven't been up here before. I've been backtracking, but I didn't... Oh. Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the shit? Now where am I? I backtracked. And now I'm somewhere where I don't remember. But you know what? That's fine. If you don't remember, it means you're going to a new place. Isn't that right, little one eyeball guy who flies? Yeah, that's right. And now I'm gonna fly you back to where you came from. Maybe that's a female. Because most of the creatures here are females. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna bring you back to where you came from. Okay, I think I'm backtracking again. Oh, look at that statue. Okay, yeah, so this is the beginning. Okay, so I don't want to leave yet. But at least now I know that I'm at the beginning again. Isn't that right? That's right! The college! What? Alright, I need to stop doing that. Mario but French? Sure, why not? And this is kind of what I was looking for. Okay, let's see. Lunea, I think I want you to get more might. Let's get more critical. Jeez, you're falling behind on critical stuff. Yeah, let's keep her upgraded. You, Verso. We're going to do what we normally do. Yeah, let's get you balanced out. Mael, you're going to do pretty much the same thing. You're going to balance yourself out. Let's increase your crit chance to 31%. Which means that almost 1 out of 3 attacks, you're going to be pretty good. Vitality, sure, why not? I don't really care much about the Gestral here. Yeah, sure, why not? I do like Cial, but I don't know why I don't put her in. It's probably because I like the other characters a little bit better. Alright, Lune, you've got 7 points available. Let's see, revitalization heals 1 to 3 allies by 40 to 60%. If I consume 3 fire strands, then I can apply regen. That heals on turn start for 3 turns. That's actually not too bad. I think I like that a little bit better than healing light. So I will change her in just a little bit. Verso. Let's see, you got Ascending Assault. Deals low single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapon's element. Increased damage at each cast. S rank costs 2 AP. That could be good. What was the other one that I pressed away? Removes all status effects on... That's right. And then Phantom Stars is theoretically good, but it costs 9 action points. Okay. But yeah, Ascending Assault is pretty good. Oh, let's learn some more skills. Who could potentially learn more skills? Oh, Mael. Yeah, G. Right, I didn't like this one, but I'm going to unlock it for others. Last Chance is actually kind of done. Okay, I mean, it's probably good in certain ways, but... Alright, let's go back to Verso. Verso, you got your anti-charm done. And it costs 10 Lumina. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to return back to the continent. And we're going to go to camp. Let's see, what should you play? Yeah. And then we're going to... Might as well rest while we're here. And then... Verso. Let's see. We're going to change out weapons for a moment because I know that all these guys are a little bit weak to ice. Let's see. Now, how do I use my Lunas? So I've got 16 of them, and they said you got to be in camp to do so. Okay. My all. Obscure, skirt, my all, gestural. Yeah, definitely want to keep healing counter because that's such a good thing. She's got 6 available. Healing share. Yep, whenever anybody else heals, then she heals a little bit as well. Oh, wait, I think I remember how to use them. I gotta go to the Curator. The Curator offers you his services. Upgrade expedition resources. And let's upgrade the tent. Strong healing tent. Nice. Alright, that's right. And then let's go ahead and upgrade weapons. Chroma Catalyst. sure what I really want to do. Let's upgrade. Yeah, why not? Contorso. Let's see. Yeah, just to power him up a little bit. Mayal. Malarum. Yeah, let's upgrade that a couple times. I'm just going to have to be on the lookout for more Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Might as well upgrade that twice to make it level 13. $14. 14. 14. Then it takes 3 to go from 14 to 15. So let's do... Yeah, let's get Warso to level 15 for his weapon. Let's get Mayal to level 15 for her weapon because, dang. Battle power of 1046? Yeah, that's powerful. Okay. Alright. I think we're pretty good with that now. And then... let's go ahead, Verso. Nope. Edit Luminous. I need 10. Yeah, let's remove that. Get Anti-Charm on Lune. And then... let's get... I don't really need the inner... oh, no, I can get Anti-Charm already. And then Verso has Anti-Charm as... that's an active pick, though, instead of a passive one. So yeah, now all three of my guys are immune to Charm. So I think I can go back now.
One down, one to...
The next one will be up.
Do I want to spend time with Sial? Yes, let's spend time with Sial.
You're always so calm about everything.
You are. Especially since you're never in my party.
Is that a question?
I mean, not really. It's more of an observation.
An observation.
See? Bam. Gotcha.
Lune's intense and obsessed. Mayal is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Why is that strange?
Because it is. Nah.
I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
We have walked a long road together. You know what? I'm kind of curious what she means by that, so let's
What does that
talk
mean?
to her about that.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Kind of morbid, but I get it. Yeah.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
I mean, there is a certain logic to
Is
that.
it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Also, a certain logic to that.
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
Damn. Bombs going left and right
It's an
over
interesting
here.
philosophy for someone so young.
Well, where she comes from, she's actually pretty old.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
I think these two are flirting, to be
Well,
honest.
Mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime.
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
Eskier's my boy.
Oh, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks.
Hell yeah.
All I can offer is another story.
Ooh.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh.
And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Dark and heart-wrenching. Yeah, they should kiss.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
Ooh, something else, eh? Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Yeah, we'll do that.
Depends. How adventurous are you?
Yeah, they're totally flirting with each other.
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
Yeah, it's hunting everyone's. That's what we call it.
What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
Oh.
You've been around too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Hey, you know, he might be out of
Not
practice.
counting Minoko.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'll admit it's been a while.
I didn't know Verso was that kind of person.
So,
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Ciel and Verso deepens. Deepens in a way that is a little bit uncomfortable. Verso and Ciel spend some time together, away from the others. Verso and Ciel became a bit more than friends. Ciel feels inspired. Gradient attack unlocked because they had the sex. Ciel learns Doom. In fact, I got something just for this.
Tonight at 11.
Doom!
Hell yeah. Is that what they call it now? Deep bonding? Hell yeah. Apparently you only need to reach level 4 to have the sex. Lune, are we about to have the sex?
You were right.
about?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
They did say that. Do I want to spend time with Lune? Hell yeah.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
That's what we call you.
You never seem to sleep.
You go hoot hoot.
I sleep.
You go hooty hoot. Hooty hoo.
I sleep enough.
Sure you do. Ruby says this game gives the vibe where you can just bang every character as an option without any consequence from the other party members.
What keeps you up?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, what keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
You know what? That's fair.
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
You know what? There's a lot of days when I'm like that.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
But that's not me.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities, and thoughts, and feelings.
Maybe they used to be people.
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe
Mostly.
we weren't asking the right questions.
Ooh, got him.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Because I need to bang people. I mean, nothing. You know, the weight of the world, a tortured soul, things
you
like
know,
that.
Weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
That's fair.
Did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Does it?
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Jeez, okay.
Well, that's not creepy.
I was about to say the same thing.
Precisely. It's science.
It's creepy science. Should I be creepy back? Nah.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
Yes, knock yourself out.
For science.
For science.
Right.
Rousseau flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Uh-oh. Alright, okay. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Okay. Lune, Tree of Life. Alright, let's talk to my owl. We might as well.
Nightmares too. About Renoir.
About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend time with my owl? Hell yeah. Although if Verso tries to bed her, that's going to be awkward because she's 16 and he's like 100.
Did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince. I guess princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Yeah, jeez. Didn't you take French class? I actually did in high school, but I forgot every single bit of it.
What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
I mean, you know, your name could have been changed to Latrine from Shithouse.
Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Maybe.
Why? What did you dream of?
Not being called Shithouse.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, that too.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gamashed.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
Going back to Lemire.
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Indeed.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers.
You have superpowers?
Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss
That
that a lot.
is.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I
Maybe.
want my first concert to be yours.
Hell yeah.
And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Everywhere.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I better start practicing.
Damn right you better. Maya makes Verso pinky swear. Oh, if you pinky swear, that's a binding contract. Laughing, Verso agrees. Okay. We're getting fours all across the place. Mayal and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mayal. Gradient attack unlocked. Mayal Phoenix Flame. Oh yeah. Alright, let's talk to my boy SK.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
I hate everything.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Oh, no scene with SKE?
those
What about them?
Oh,
Are you jealous?
I'm so...
Maybe stop.
that makes me
Okay, yeah.
that makes me sad. Okay, fine, whatever.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
Yeah, they are.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Scoff. Do you want to spend time with Monoko? Hell yeah, let's spend some time with Monoko.
Monoko, let me cut your hair.
Hell no.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
You look like an overgrown mob. Yeah.
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
Hell yeah, it is. See, you even agreed.
Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly. We look ridiculous with matching
Don't be silly,
haircuts.
we'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Yeah, we would.
Or we would look fantastic.
You know what? That's fair.
Fine.
Oh, he's got like a man bun.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
And he's got some
yes,
dreads.
Indeed. This is quite fetching.
Or some braids at least. Oh yeah, I kind of dig that.
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Monoko are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Hell yeah. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading off back to the others. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Now we got our hair back to the way it was. Alright. Remember the current objective, defeat the other Axon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Alright, let's go to sleep. Okay. So I did everything that I wanted to do, and I wasn't expecting these conversations. So now, let's go back. Now that we've got the... Yeah, and now it's not saying danger anymore, so I think I might actually be high enough level to do things. Which is pretty nice. And I'm immune to charms now. So, hopefully I can get past the things that I could not get past last time. But only time can tell. But I think that now my weapon levels are high enough, my levels are high enough. I might be able to do this thing. Maybe I can make some progress in this game. I'm still making pretty good experience points gains, so enchants. That is one thing that I do. That is one of the few things that I kind of regret, that I have no idea how to speak another language. Learn skills, maybe? 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. 4 points. Card Weaver deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Propagates target's foretell to all enemies. Plays a second turn. That's actually pretty good. Alright. But I'm not here to learn about pretty good. I'm here to do awesome. And speaking of awesome... Wow! That was pretty awesome. Ooh, look at that. A lot more damage. Still can't hit him in the normal way. That's alright. Weakness. Pow, 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 pow. So when the Lord of the Rings was really popular back in the early 2000s, you and your cousin were being super nerds and learned a little bit of Elvish. I actually know a little bit of Elvish because to this very day, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, not the Hobbit trilogy, but the Lord of the Rings trilogy is still among my favorite games. And by games, I mean movies. In fact, I just watched it, I want to say about a month ago, and I think I'm going to watch them again this weekend at some point. But yeah, I've read the books, I've played the games, I've watched the movies, both the originals and the director's cuts. I'm also one of those assholes who tells everybody that Aragorn broke his toe on the helmet in the Two Towers. Yeah. That's what I'm all about. And then, you know, I've read the Silmarillion. I've read most of Tolkien's works. Even the boring stuff that nobody reads. Oh yeah, now I'm rocking. I rock and roll all day long, sweet Susie. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. And now there's 3 of these guys, but that's alright. And you plan on going to New Zealand one day. That is the one thing that I haven't done. I have not been to New Zealand. But of course that costs a shit ton of money. That's why I haven't done it yet. Ooh, Lunar just gained another level. Hell yeah. They're still worth pretty good experience, so I'm happy with that. They're not sneaking up on me. Booyakasha! Especially since now you're no match to me. Someday, maybe. One can only hope. My owl just gained her level. She's now level 37. Which is pretty amazing because when I started this session, I was level 33. So we're getting up there in levels. And I'm hoping that I'm strong enough to do some of the things. Which reminds me, I need to check out my skills loadout. I think Verso has something that I need to change. Or at least that I would like to change. Yeah. Alright. Verso. Skills. I like Quick Strike because it gets me from D to B. From Fire. Let's see. From Fire, I could probably change out. Radiant Slash. That'd be kind of cool. Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage that they deal for 3 turns. If I'm A rank, it increases to 5 turns. That could be pretty cool. Alright, Perfect Break. 7 AP. If I'm B rank, it knocks it down to 5 AP. Deals very high, strong single target light damage. If I'm S rank, I can break. This is a pretty good boss ability. So let's change it from Fire to Perfect Break. Yeah. And then Perfect Recovery. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Since I'm changing around skills... Alright, that's my Earth skill, that's my everything, that's my healing, Ice, Fire. I don't really have a Lightning anymore. Oh, wait, that's right, that's right. I wanted to change Healing Light to Revitalization. Because I can heal everybody up to 60%. So let's change that out. What does Mayhem do? Consumes all strength to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 strains are consumed. Break is pretty good too. Okay, I'm going to stay with that. And then Mahal... What do we have? You got Guard Up. Applies... Okay. I think I'm good for right now. Alright, we're going to come over this way. Glide with your feet. Feety glide. Booyakasha! First thing I want to do is blast, 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 blast. Blast, blast, blast. Ooh, got her. Nice. Okay. Alright, still not quick enough to get that guy, but that's alright. Hey, you know what? That works for me. And for so gained his level 37. Alright, let's go over here. And then we got another one of these pedestal guys. Excuse me. Okay, where are we going? We're going down here. That's right. I just gotta remember how to go forward in this. Down to the oubliette for you. Okay, there's the faded man. Then we gotta come over here. We gotta do the grapple. Oh, but first, you know what? Let's grind a little bit more, since now I'm a little bit more confident. Okay. And since this is a turn-based game, I am going to go ahead and be right back. I gotta take a short bio break. We'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. Let's get a drink of water. Ah, good stuff. Alright, it's time. Let's blast these guys. And then attack. Still a little bit dodgy, but that's fine. Pew, 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 pew. Now with you, I can actually hit you, so let's go ahead and do some immolation. Get that burn on. Finisher grabs the spear. Okay. And then for you, let's do quick strike to turn my D into a B. Spear combo. 9,999. Oh, yeah. That's a switch. And then for you, let's just attack. Got him. And now it's almost level 38. Yeah, this isn't bad for grinding. I don't like grinding, but if I'm being made to, this isn't a bad place to go. All right. That was not a boss. Those were just those were just guys. Let's see. Did I come in here? I probably did, but I don't remember. Okay. And then in here, this is where I fought a mini boss. It was a pretty tough one. Unfortunately, when I took my rest, it does not come back, so I can't show you that mini boss. You just have to. But the YouTube episode that had the mini boss is actually up today. This is the episode before this one. Okay, now I'm in a place that I've never been to before, so we should be able to continue on. But that thing in the middle, I think that's the boss. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. And then for so. Pwah, pwah, pwah. Bring this back. Level C. I've got 6 points. Let's give him a strike. You grab the spear from your hat. Oh. Too quick on that one. Oh, I could have counterattacked. That's fine. Skills. Offensive switch.
Let me flow.
Nay. What do I have? I've got 2 ice. Let's go ahead and do some inhalation. And for you, disturbing? Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. I'm rank C. Let's get some market shot. Oh! Oh, I'm glad that you're still around, Bald.
Ready to go.
Okay, let's do this thing. Skills. Spark.
On me.
Damn. That was a shit ton of it. Okay. I did get some damage on myself, so I don't get the 20% experience bonus. Yeah, you lurk in this channel, and I totally get that. Alright. Still pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and come around here. That's right. Okay, no, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Because here's this thing again. Alright, well, before we do anything, because I'm definitely going to have to go around to fight that thing. Alright, let's upgrade my attributes. Luna, you have 6. You still have the most health because of all of your pictos that you have. So let's go ahead, at least for now. Let's catch up. 25% critical rate, that's not bad. Verso, let's increase your defense, which also increases your attack a little bit for some reason. And Mayal, let's increase your defense. And then let's upgrade. Who else do we need to upgrade? Oh, Monkey Man. Alright. Monkey Man, if I ever use you, which I won't, I need you to be up to date on your stuff. And Cial, let's go ahead and start balancing you out. Sure. So I'm more likely to use Cial than I am Monkey Man Monoko. Alright, nobody has skill points enough to get new skills. Alright. And let's do this for the save. Oh, also, yeah, pretty much everybody is at full health. All right, it's time. Alright, this is the thing that we fought before. Now that we have anti-charm. Yes! Ha ha ha! Oh, it's time now. Offensive switch. Immolation. Yes! Skills. Let's do marking shot.
On me.
Okay. Alright, so I can't really parry everything. So I gotta watch out for the symbols. Did you see that though? Ooh, okay. Well, a little bit quicker on some of those, but that's alright. Let's see. Let's get some more immolation on you. Pierce. Now I'm starting to get it.
Careful, my elbow.
Okay.
Let's dance.
Not this time. Oh yeah. Alright. Get back to stanceless. Let's do Swift Stride. Put me to Virtual Stance. For you, let's do Crystal Crush. Oh, this music is so good. Actually, this would be considered a mini boss, so I gotta do some mini boss dancing. Alright, that's a little mini boss dance. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, let's see, perfect break. have got me anyways, but... Ooh. Okay. I'm starting to get this down.
Let us sting.
Alright, let's see. Skills. Let's do elemental trick.
Elements converge.
And then you're back down to D rank. Which kinda sucks. But not the worst thing in the world. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't have Verso anymore, but that's fine. You know what I do have? I do have Pierce. Gives you 999 damage.
On me.
A little bit early on two of those, but that's fine. Skills. Actually, Radiant Attack. Tree of Life. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. Skills, Immolation. Alright, offensive stance again. Skills. Elemental trick. And this should take care of everything. Got him. Does he spit out Verso? Yeah, he does. Oh, yeah. And Mael and Verso gain their levels. Sirene, which is probably a dress for somebody. Respond to Chrome Catalyst. Okay. Nice, nice, exactly. And that was a mini boss. So let's not get too comfortable about that, but I am pretty glad with that. Alright, might as well take our rest. Let's upgrade the attributes for Verso. Just want to get some much needed agility. And Mayal, who's going to get some agility. Onthacial, who's going to get some meat. Okay, that one doesn't work, but you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, Lune, Verso, Mayal. Okay, nobody can gain the skill right now. That's fine. Alright, let's continue on. I'm feeling pretty good about myself for right now. Okay, we got another pedestal guy. We got ourselves a pedestal guy. I do not know why I use this accent when this accent is not so bad either. One's a little bit more stereotypical than the other, I suppose. Maybe that's the reason why. Alright, where are we going? Where are you taking me? Who am I? Where are we, people? Ooh, this is nice looking. Okay. Yep, let's settle. There's something right here. It's another journal. And I see that purple thing in the back there.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Indeed. Alright, so... But they said that in the beginning. You guys weren't there for it, but...
Useful.
They were talking about being overwhelmed with the feelings and the emotions. Yeah, I'm doing this mostly for the save. Okay. So, let's just make sure.
There. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
She is.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I agree with that. That's why I did the save. Alright. Well.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Yep, that's who we're trying to fight. I think they call her She Who Steals Your Wonder, something like that. But it's time. Is this going to be another frustrating fight? Probably. But we will see how we do. Alright, cutscene. She's one of the Axons. Just like the Mask Keeper. Oh, that must be her parents. There's Gustav. I'm not sure who that is. And Noko. Noko has Noko. But Verso doesn't give a shit about wonders. Oh! Oh shit!
Ready to go.
Alright, it's boss time. That means... it's boss dance time. Alright, a little boss dance for you. Jeez. I'm into this music, man. This is really something. Alright, so I have no idea what to expect. So let's just do our opening. Yeah, I'm dancing like A smooth criminal. Okay, that did a little bit of damage. I'm into it. Ice Lance. Okay, weak to ice. Good to know. Good to know. Attacks with her dress. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure what that did, but I'm not sure what that did. Okay. So, let's see. We're in offensive stance. Let's do some swift stride. She dances with the glissandos. Oh, not this time, poopy pants! Ha ha!
I'm ready.
And you want to try and charm me? But I have the anti-charm stuff on, so I'm good about that. Alright, so skills. Ooh, stanceless again. Let's go swift stride. You. We're going to do elemental trick. And you've got a C rank. Let's do perfect break. Ooh, but he is resistant to light. Oh, she's becoming a little bit frantic. The grand ballet begins. Okay. Damn, got hit by all of them. That's fine. I cannot be charmed. Something. Sirene seduces me. You can't charm me though. I am so glad that I decided to get all of my people anti-charm. Alright. Let's do some immolation.
Ready to strike. Here we go. Watch out, my
The grand ballet begins. Well, on the plus side, I didn't get hit by all of them. And they don't do a lot of damage, so... Defensive. Let's do... You know what? Let's do guard up on... Let's do guard up on everybody. Get that shell on.
Luna, careful.
Alright, well, not exactly doing the best when it comes to blocking. Getting the timing down for the blocks, but that's okay. Now, I know you're weak to ice, so that's something.
Ready to parry.
She does this with these hondos. That's where you messed up.
Bring it on.
This will hurt.
This will hurt. Swift stride. Get her back to virtuose stance. Ice lance. I need stronger ice spells. Let's do quick strike to get him up to a B.
I'll do it. Cover!
Ooh, gotcha that time, bitch.
Lune, careful.
Alright, well. Swift stride for you.
Let's dance.
Dances with the Glissando. A little bit late on both of those.
Ready to evade.
That's fine though. At least they're not. Ooh.
A storm is coming.
At least she's not healing all the time, so this one's actually easier than the last one. Immolation. Get her to burn a bit, because burning is king here. Mr. Yeah, let's do marking shot. And you, Pierce to get that. Ooh, 9,999. The final act begins. Oh shit! What is the final act? We got Glissandos, we got... Damn, she just dropped the building on me? Okay. She's just going all out now. Okay. Yeah, healing boss was dumb. I agree with that completely.
Elements converge.
Ready to strike.
Salt zero. Oh, I've got Doom on me. Or Cursed on me. That means that Marielle is going to die within the next 3 turns. Unless I do something about that. But the mini-boss did the same thing. Gradient attack. Phoenix Flames. Okay. Yep. I agree with that. Healing Boss's real name was Candace. Phoenix Flame applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70% health. Oh, that is nice.
The dance begins.
Maya will die in 2 turns. Okay, that's fine. I've got plenty of healing tints. Swift stride. Feathering burns. The Grand Belly begins. Oh, too fast.
Lune, careful.
The Widow Belly. Okay. Virtuose. Pierce. 9,999. And Burn kills him. Hell yeah. And Lune gained a level up. Alright, nice. Energizing turn. +1 AP on turn start. Ooh, that is nice. I wonder if there's a second part to this. This feels like a two-part boss. Yeah, this definitely feels like a two-part boss to me. I still can't believe. Well, to be fair, I've got it on easy mode, so. If this was on normal mode, I would not be winning. I would not be as far as I am now. What's going on? Oh, shit! I wonder. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Alright, that was a pretty cool boss. Second Axon trophy. Defeat the second Axon. Okay. But yeah, that was a good boss. That was a good boss. I bet you that if she was on normal mode, she would have been even tougher. Maybe I'll do a normal playthrough, like off camera. One day. Alright, we got both the Axon hearts, or whatever we were supposed to grab. And now it's time to create a weapon that can pierce through the barrier. Oh shit.
You again.
Is it the girl with the porcelain mask? No, it's
Why?
Oh.
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things?
Oh shit.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? I am the curator. I'm Batman. Ooh, alright, we got ourselves a little... We got ourselves a weapon. A powerful one, apparently. Yeah, I wonder why this faceless guy is helping. We don't really know anything about him. Oh, look at that. Probably impractical, but damn if that sword doesn't look good. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the Paintress at the monolith. Ooh. Barrier breaker. It's got some kind of element. Level 15. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's upgrade our people. I think the only person that we can upgrade right now is Lune. Let's get her some more luck. Excuse me. Alright. Her speed went up a little bit, but her critical rate also went up by 1%. Yeah. And we're going to get her... I think we're going to start leveling her out, just like everybody else. Yeah, right now nobody else can. Level up, learn skills, Lune. You've got 4 skill points, but you have no skills that requires 4 skill points. 3, 3, none, 2. Okay. Let me grab some water. Alright, so let's go back. Let's put on some music. Let's talk to...
You seem preoccupied.
I mean, we did have sex like an hour ago.
It's nothing. Just nerves.
Yeah, that's all.
It's been
Indeed.
a long road to get here.
Sure has.
For you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
I mean... Yeah. Hey, Ruby, I'll hydrate a little bit more. If you're going to spend some channel points to get that done. No, I'll do it again. Too
I'm
long.
nervous.
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power.
Exactly.
Either it will be enough, or it won't.
I mean, those are the 2 options. Do you want to spend time with Ciel? Oh, yeah.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
Oh, yeah.
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
That is a lot of points. I do agree with that.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Not really.
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I
Or,
can
okay.
harvest crops.
You know what? There is a certain logic to that.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Sure enough.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples.
Pierre must have been her
He brought me a bouquet of them
husband.
and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Ooh, yep.
Dead flowers are nice too.
Well, they can be.
You don't talk about your husband much.
That's right. Pierre is her husband. Her husband.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone.
I can imagine.
Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
That's actually how the kids might say a bar.
What happened to him?
Not this again.
You don't have to talk about him.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
Is Ciel your boo now, or just a one-night stand? You know what? I hope that this game tells me one way or the other.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident.
That's tough.
We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
True.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
Oh.
And that's a
Are
nice way
you?
to say fling.
Uh-oh. They're talking about it.
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Verso, you're so horny.
Let's just focus on today.
Uh-huh.
And by today, I mean tonight.
Ooh, Ciel, you're so horny. Uh-huh. I feel used. That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings casual. You know what? I think that my Verso would be a little bit more, you know, catty and playful.
And I feel used, but I like it.
Hell yeah. Ciel and Verso's bond grows even deeper. Oh, snap! Relationship level increased to 5. Ciel and Verso finds a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. They return to camp. Lune is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Oh, is that what it is? Ciel is unable to save Verso from Lune's displeasure. Alright, yeah, No, actually, I think if that was me, I would have chosen the other response. Alright, anyways, Lune.
We're this close.
I mean, it wasn't me. She's the one who came on to me. I mean, yes, the monolith, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
I mean, what? No, she didn't say anything. Did she talk to you? No, that wasn't me. That was Esquier. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever.
Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
What did she say? No, I mean, I was just a little bit, you know, I'm out of practice. I mean, what? No. Do you want to spend time with Lune? Yeah, let's spend time with her. Verso approaches Lune, who is working on the expedition. Who's working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal.
Yeah, somebody
You
has
planning
to.
die anytime soon.
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
I mean, the more notes, the better.
Since I was 4.
Dang. And you're 32 now? That's 28 years of copious notes.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Well, that too.
Still, 4 is young.
I mean, in a few years, that's basically going to be middle-aged.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents sound fun. I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you. Yeah, that is nice.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution?
Yeah.
Birth your own.
You know what? There is a certain sort of logic to that.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Now, are they going to have a thing? Yeah. See, that's how you ask questions.
That's how you ask questions.
Scoff.
My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
I mean, yeah, I play the piano.
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Not art.
Huh.
Those artsy-fartsy French people from Lumiere. Patuh.
Mine too.
What do you play?
Uh-oh.
Guitar. You?
Yeah, Verso plays the piano. Oh, you weren't there for that cutscene. Yeah, well, it's on the YouTube, so if you want to watch that once we're done here, or whatever, then you can definitely do so.
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well.
And you can also watch my YouTube whenever.
You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
Oh.
Of course you do.
Nah, I don't think he'd be that assertive. But
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
maybe we can. Uh-oh. Verso and Lune have found a common passion. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Okay. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learnt music. Learnt music? You know what? That works for me. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices at the time passing. Oh, okay.
Still thinking about what you saw.
Yeah.
I wish Gustav was here.
Dang. Yeah, I wish Gustav was here too. Yeah, learnt. You know. It's a word. It's not the right word, but it's a word. Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully. Dot, dot, dot.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
All the people who died on the beach.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
I mean, it's not like you have a choice, but... sight here. Why didn't it prompt? There it goes. Okay. How do you do it after all these
Say
years?
Time heals all wounds.
Do they, though?
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Ah. Sort of.
Bad joke. Sorry.
I mean, it was a bad joke, but I get what you were trying to say.
Is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try
I
talking
get
to
that.
him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It
Yeah?
helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Niall is skeptical about Verso's advice. She is not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Niall appreciates the silence they share. Alright. They then head back to the others. Alright, let's talk to my boy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Me too.
Sorry must be one of the other rocks, because one of them was called Floaty.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Oh,
Really?
François was super jealous, and he got one from Claire instead.
Claire?
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because his rocks suck.
Because we're buddies. François is so fun.
Is he though?
I'm
Oh, come on. Why can't I?
Wait.
Alright. I guess I have to find more rocks to get scenes with him.
We're finally here.
We are.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I mean, ready as you're gonna be. Do you want to spend time with Minoko? Yeah, let's spend some time with Minoko. I like him as a character, just not as a...
What? Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Oh yeah, let's throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always
Oh.
cheat.
He's a cheater. Gotcha.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You calling me weak?
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Hell yeah, they are.
Losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
It's time to duel.
Get ready to lose.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Okay.
Cut him down.
Ooh. Hey. This is not a boss, I just like this music. Alright, good enough for me. Assault 0.
Here we go. Bring it on.
I don't know, okay, you really don't want none of this. Why does he have way more hit points than he does when he's on my side? That is not fair. Ooh, item rest. I am rank S. Oh yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boo, boo, doo, 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 boo, 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 doo, doo. La, da, da, doo, 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 doo. Alright, well now Verso is level 39.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
Oh yeah.
You got lucky.
Oh, is that what it
What
is?
was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Got him.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
You did say that.
You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect
there
your
you go.
loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun.
That was fun.
Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. And he is now level 4. This duel reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. Okay. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Monoko can't drink because of his mask, and then head back to the others. Now I'm going to talk to Yesuke.
Me too.
Did you?
Really? Wait.
Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, let's go back to the curator. The curator offers his services. Let's upgrade some weapons. Let's go ahead and... we got 10 of these. Yeah, might as well upgrade this to level 15. And then... let's upgrade this to level 16. Now we got the barrier breaker. Let's see. Ooh. Barrier breaker. Steals shields by hitting enemies at level 4. Assuming that they have shields. They're level 10. Switch to virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. That's not bad. Let's level that up to 16. And then before I forget, now let's go ahead and okay, not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's write in the journal of Gustave's apprentices. Mayo finds a spot where she can write. She spends time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they could now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. She hopes that Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mayo heads back. Remember the current objective? Face the Paintress at the monolith. Alright, let's get to sleep. Okay. Here we are.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
I wonder.
That being said, someone here
has been hiding a terrible secret from us. What are you talking about?
Oh shit.
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse.
Oh, okay.
She promised me sweet rocks.
Is that right?
Oh shit.
I stored my personal stash inside it. Oh, excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Maybe it
Do you
does.
have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Uh-oh. So they're going to have a drink. Ooh, another cutscene. Hey, Dragon, how are you doing? You came over from, Nox's, stream, right? Ooh. Alright. Well, awesome. The woman with the porcelain mask. And was given a letter. You basically follow everyone that chats with her. You know, Nox in real life. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. The music and the art direction of this game is so amazing. Yeah, there's still so much about Verso that I don't understand.
Embrace her. Yet you're condemning her
shit.
to die. You brought him here. I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist, and we will exist, for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
Ooh, shit.
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Alright, dang. There's a lot going on. But yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, you know, I'm playing Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. We've been through a lot of stuff. We fought a lot of bad guys, and now we are finally ready to meet up with the Paintress, who's been like the driving force of this entire game. Yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out if I want to go on a little bit further or if I want to go ahead and end for today. Yeah, because we just did a lot of stuff. But yeah, Dragonor? I'm just gonna call you Dragon. If you'd like, you can go to my Discord. That'll let you know when I stream. I stream usually 6 days a week. Usually starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time and going typically until about 10, but sometimes I go a little bit longer. And if you want to look at my old stuff, because I transfer everything from Twitch to YouTube, you can go there. And you can watch all of my old stuff. I think I have like 160 streams on YouTube. So if you want to follow me there, you can follow me there as well. I want to say I'm about halfway through the game. So I do have on my Discord a poll to see what the next game is going to be. And anybody who wants to vote on it, as long as you're part of my Discord, you're welcome to do so.
I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Alright, everybody has something to say. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what the next place is supposed to be. Ooh, I could go to the monolith now. In fact, this is basically the entire world. I think we're getting pretty close to the end. Maybe. Although I wouldn't be surprised if I fight the Paintress, there's more game to be played. Because it feels like that there is. You subbed to my YouTube? Awesome. I really appreciate that. Even if you don't really watch a whole bunch of it, I appreciate you subbing. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference in quality from like my first ones to my more later ones. Because my early ones, I'm just like, I don't know how to YouTube. Somebody teach me how to Twitch. So yeah, some of those early ones are kind of rough to watch, but I don't really edit anything. Because I feel that if I did, it'd be less authentic. Alright, let's look at this map again. You know what? I am a little bit curious. Let's fight the Paintress. Let's go a little bit further today. Not too much further.
We can finally reach the Paintress.
Let's make sure we're well.
Yeah, everybody started somewhere.
We still have a little bit of time.
I agree with that. Yeah, and if you'd like to, follow me on Twitch. That'd be pretty amazing. And if you did, I'd be like...
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. You should have respected my authority.
Oh, you do? Oh, awesome. But yeah, I appreciate you following me and all that other good stuff. And you should respect my authority. In some games where there's not a lot of voice acting, I like to do my own voice acting. I like to think that I'm decent at certain voices. Oh, it is time. Wait, why do you have the sword? I thought...
Well,
Yeah, I was about to say.
you should do the honors.
Maya, you should, like, not let anybody else touch that sword. Oh, okay. Maybe it needs the power of friendship to get through. Ooh. We broke through the barrier. Nice. This is probably the closest that any expedition has gotten to getting to the Paintress. It's going to be this will be interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's actually not as complicated as you think. Basically, in a nutshell, at least the one that I have, and you can actually see my my stream setup on my about portion of my page. I just got a capture card. All you really need to do, they're going to provide you like all the wires that you're going to need. Basically, what you do is that you hook up an HDMI cable to, for example, your PlayStation. And then you're going to put that into the input, and then for the output, you're just going to hook it up another HDMI cable from the capture card to either your laptop or your computer or something like that. And that pretty much does most of the work for you. And then, of course, you gotta get a microphone. If you're going to do face cam, then get a face cam. But really, the capture card is basically really what you need. And it's going to give you like instructions on how to do everything. Now, if you want a decent capture card, I have the Elgato. It's a little bit pricey, but it does pretty much everything that I need it to. But you can like go onto Amazon, get yourself like a $30 capture card, and it's going to work for the most part. So yeah. Yeah, so that's basically in a nutshell. I mean, obviously, if you want to spend like the high dollar stuff to get like a good setup, then definitely invest in it. But me, I'm like, my entire setup cost me maybe, I'd say maybe $200. Because I got a decent microphone, I got a decent face cam, I got a decent capture card and everything like that. But you don't really need to spend that much if you don't want to do like all of it. Alright, what was I doing? I was looking at the map. Oh, I'm not at the What is this? You know, I keep seeing this symbol, but I don't know what these are. And I thought I was actually over... Okay. Alright. Yeah, but mostly the capture card is going to do the work for you. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Shoom. Oh. Okay, there's like some land over here. Okay. Is this something that I just can't get because I'm not like high enough level yet, or? According to this, I'm basically right on top of it. Okay, well, maybe I can't get that yet. That's fine. We got a monolith to go to. We got a Paintress to fight. Oh yeah, like I really dig the art direction and the music in this game. Oh my god, I can't sing the praises for this enough. But when people say that this is like the greatest game ever, I'm still on the fence about that, which I'm pretty far into the game now, so I shouldn't be on the fence about that anymore, you know? I should be either agreeing or disagreeing, but I agree that this is a very good game. I think it has a lot going for it, but I'm also playing on story mode because the normal mode is a little bit too tough for me. Which, you know, this might just be a case of get good, noob, but yeah. But I do agree that Final Fantasy could learn a lot from this game. With that being said, I kind of hope that Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 still stays the way that the first two. And I know that a lot of people don't like it, but, you know, as someone who's played the OG, and as somebody who still plays the OG even now to this day, I don't really see too much wrong with what they did with the remake and with Rebirth. But I also have to tell myself that it's not going to be the same as the OG. And I think too many people, are just stuck in their ways about that. Until they remake Final Fantasy VIII, you're going to hang back. You know what? As a Final Fantasy fan, I'm kind of upset that I still haven't played 8 or 9. But they are on my list of games to play. And if you'd like to know what games I have on the list, there you go. And if you have any suggestions, I'm willing to listen to them.
We can do this.
We can do this. With that being said, I'm more of a Nintendo and PlayStation person. So if it's an Xbox exclusive, then I'm just like, eh. Although I could probably play most of those on Steam nowadays. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, so are we going to fight this Paintress, or are we going to just stare? Maybe we can do a staring contest. Yeah, but everybody from Numira can still see the 33, so... Ooh. Expedition 00. Alright, let's upgrade some attributes. Verso has 3 points that he can use, so let's spend it on Might. Mayala. Spend that on Might. And Monkey Man, who I never use. And Sial, who I should use. Oh yeah, I play a lot of variety games, so I've really been big into a Supermarket Simulator, and I played that for like almost 6 months straight before I became a streamer. And then I stopped playing, and now I'm playing it again. So yeah, I play some indie games, but I also play some AAA games too. I'm open to pretty much whatever. Let's see, 4 points. Nope. 4 points. Yeah, I don't actually like the burden ability, but I'm going to get it so I can get the next one. Alright, and then you've got 4 points, but you have no more 4s to do. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, and then we got this, like, somber music. We got all these candles here. I wonder if this is where Expedition 00 came from, because they definitely got farther than most people did. Maybe that's why the barrier came up. Alright. There's the Paintress right there. we're getting a lot done today. Alright. Yeah. But definitely, if you're on my Discord, definitely vote for the next game, because I think we're about halfway through this game. And I keep saying that, not knowing how far we are actually into the game. But, dang, there's no enemies or anything. Yeah. But I definitely let my, my faithful and fraggies, which is what I call my followers, my faithful and fraggies, to vote on the next game that I play. I mean, there might be some exceptions. Ooh, cutscene. Alright, let's shush for this. It's time. Oh. Okay. Alright, so this is definitely a boss fight, so we gotta do a boss dance. Alright, there we go. I do that for every boss. I do a dance for every boss. Alright, let's figure out what to do, because the Paintress feels like that she's going to crush me if I don't do a lot of blocking. Alright, let's go ahead and do some skills. Let's do... Oh no. The Paintress doesn't seem to react. Okay. Am I just too low level, or is this like a... Okay. I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to win.
Here we go.
Engagement. Paintress doesn't seem to react. Okay. Up, can't even shoot. Alright, this is going to be weird. She does look sad. I kind of feel like that. Well, I hit her with all four of the normal elements. Yeah, she does look sad, but I don't know why I'm not able to hurt. Alright.
Ready to strike.
We are ready to strike. Okay, assault 0. The Paintress doesn't seem to react. Okay. Oh!
Our attacks do nothing.
Okay, that was a cutscene battle.
Gradient attack should work.
We didn't do any gradient attacks though.
Wait, my L.
Oh, let her cook.
I don't think this is...
Oh. Is this not the Paintress?
No.
That's the Paintress, I betcha. Oh, she's burning. They're all burning. Oh, shit! Oh. Oh, dang. that was creepy.
Everybody okay?
Follow her, quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Go, go, go. Okay, so... Huh. Monolith. Reach the monolith. Okay. That was not creepy at all. Okay. Ooh, there's a
We are
painting.
inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Indeed. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this saved. Let's see. What time is it? I think I can go maybe just a little bit more. At least until we get a couple of answers. But yeah. Ooh. Her heart is up here somewhere? Okay. Let's keep going. But man, that was pretty intense there. Yeah, but I had a feeling when like the first attack didn't work, I was like, okay, this has got to be like a cutscene battle. Ooh, who are those guys? Do I want to fight those guys? I probably got to fight those guys. Chugga-ga-ga! Kind of feel like that we're back in the Pedo Meadows or whatever it's called. Skills, offensive switch. Yeah, you gotta get you a capture card to run video from your PS5 to your wife's PC to make stream pretty. Yeah, if you decide to get a capture card, definitely do so. I'm on a PlayStation 5 right now, and I think it's pretty nice for what it is. Now I don't have a PlayStation 5 Pro or anything like that, but that's because I don't like. You know, if they would have just come out with the PlayStation 5 Pro, like I don't know, like a year or two ago, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I probably would have gotten one. But I got my PlayStation 5 in that whole fiasco. So I've had mine for pretty much ever since they first came out.
Let's go path.
Attack. Ooh, I didn't kill all of them. Oh! Oh, never mind. Gotcha. And they're weak to ice. Cool. Yeah, like I said, if the Pro came out, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years ago, I might have gotten one, but,
Ready to go.
I don't know, I just don't think that it's worth it. Like, the new generation is about to come out in a couple of years anyway, so, the PlayStation 6. Too fast.
Let's dance.
Why do I keep doing that? Okay.
Overflowing with energy.
I got him. I gotta get my cool back.
You're outmatched.
Got him. 43,000 experience points? Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, got a lance room that went up all those levels.
Good stuff.
We got the color of Lumina. Yeah, I kind of feel like that I'm back at the beginning again. But I bet you... Alright, let's go back out here. Oh, what's over here? Did I come over here? I don't think I came over here. Maybe I did, though. Yeah, I think this is where I came from. Okay, and then we want to go over here. Oh, black and white again. There's something going on. Oh, I guess I go over here? Wait, did I just come from here? I don't know.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Alright. So I kind of feel like that we're at a crossroads. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and upgrade the people that we can upgrade, which is going to be Cial, who I never use. And let's kind of balance her out. And then I think... Alright, yeah, I think on this, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. We did quite a bit. We beat up the second Axon. We got to the monolith. We fought the Paintress, or somebody who's calling herself the Paintress. And now we're in this weird meta world inside the monolith. So yeah, I think we've done pretty good for ourselves. Let's see if there's anybody that we can raid today that would be worth raiding. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid somebody that we haven't raided in a while, Acer Alice. She does a lot of variety gaming and things of that nature, and she's been pretty helpful in my early days of Twitch. Now, if you got to run after we raid, I totally get that. I'm probably going to raid and run myself. Yeah. You took a break today. Sadly, we kind of do it at the same time. I totally get that. So if you can't really watch me, not a problem. I'm just glad that you're a follower, and I'll follow you the next time that I take a break and follow you. Yeah, let's raid Acer Alice, and then, like I said, if you got to raid and run after that, I totally get it. And let's show her a little bit of love, alright? Never mind, I can't raid her for whatever reason. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. So let's find somebody else that we can raid. Let's raid Eldritch Wawa. She's playing Date Everything right now. So it is a game that I kind of want to check out myself. So I'll probably raid and run after that. But let's go ahead and take care of her. Raid Eldritch Wawa. If I can spell it right. Okay, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and raid over there. And then, like I said, if you got to run, I totally get that. And you guys be good and be safe. Alright now. Bye.